There's so many noises. I don't know what's going on. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back! Welcome back. We do have English selected, so we're going to go ahead and continue our game. This is the full release of the game, by the way. Just got a whole bunch of achievements. So, of course, if we go to build, we now have access to effectively everything. But we still have a lot of stuff to earn. Let's see. The refuge unlocks new class rogue. The farm unlocks... Oh, after an expedition it gives you... Oh, wait a minute. So where we build the farm matters. All tiles around the farms are transferred into gardens. If after an expedition it gives you one ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food if supply depot is built. Unlocks the wheat field. Smithy. Start with warrior gear. Craft tools from the camp. Smelter we don't know. Cemetery. Passing through a cemetery on expedition grants you a memory fragment. Interesting. Oh, memory fragments are these. Are what these all come to, I think. Can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Interesting. Unlocks the supply feature. You'll begin to find useful artifacts for your people. Unlocks the ability to craft items that you have the necessary putting them. Okay. So let's look at our deck here. Oh, we have a village. Definitely want a village. A mosquito. All healing effects are lethal here except for the potions. I do not like that. I liked chrono crystals. I don't know if we really need the road lanterns. I think that the battlefields are good. I've learned that Oblivion's actually really good. Oh, I guess that means... Yeah, let's do this. Oblivion lets you do some interesting stuff, which hopefully we'll get to. Excuse me. So, basically, the if you have something useful, to do with the Oblivion, like destroying obnoxious things. Clearing out a tile that's ridiculously stacked against you, things like that, then it's good. But also, at the very end of the game, when you spawn the boss's abilities... I'm going to save the meadow for now, because we're not taking very much damage. And the rocks I'll start on. But yeah, the benefits are that you can destroy... the Lich's stuff, which is really good, it turns out. I still like the idea of building a mountain range. Got a vampire mansion. I'm not particularly interested in the vampire mansions. A beacon makes you move faster, which is good. We got an Oblivion that we want to hold on to. I'm hesitant to put a vampire mansion down. Too many places. I probably do need to start placing these meadows. I think the correct play is to actually put the meadows adjacent to the rock, because then they become literally better meadows. We do want to have some of that HP per day, because we don't have any other method of healing, except I'm an idiot. Oh, that's armor. Whoops. I will take the 8 loss here because I'm not paying attention. I'd really like a village. So I forgot we can put this on 2 times, which we very much should do. Alright, so we've got a chrono crystal. Alright, I actually hit the spacebar instead of using something else that makes everything pause. No reason not to use that to our advantage. Please stop evading, spider. Right. I'll take the regen and the defense. I think overall it's better. Damn. I don't think this triggers actually matter affecting twice, because it's a morning thing. Another beacon. Like, I kind of want to put down a vampire mansion. Just because I want to get some better gear. More chrono crystals. I think the key here is that I don't actually want to put bad stuff over by my camp. I also think maybe the chrono crystals aren't worth it. I am on 2 times, okay. Oh, I was intending to pause that. We don't want to place a battlefield until right before we hit the time around. Okay, I actually want to pause this. Yeah, these have to be placed next to roads, which is why I think I actually don't like them. Okay, that could be dangerous. I might Oblivion that, I haven't decided. But I like Spider Cocoon Land, like, I'm 100% okay with that. I think the regen's better for us still. Some of that vampirism. It's exactly the same, but vampirism. I think the defense is better. Morning time. Okay, we are going to start harpies. I mean, I think that's the best place to put those. Kill that skeleton. We got a new level. Damage is increased by 20% of defense. So we're at 0.5 times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile when passing. I think I want this. Our defense is currently 14, so it's not a huge increase, but it's not negligible either. It's 2.8, which is approximately 25% of our damage on average. So That counts as pretty good, I think. That is really good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the battlefield there. Yeah, I'm starting to not like my idiot placement of these, but it does technically make it more like a slime spawn, which is okay for us. Lots of meadows. Alright, let's look at what we got, because I haven't looked at loot in a little bit. I actually want... Do I want to keep the defense? The vampirism goes down, but the attack speed goes up, so I think that's good. The defense goes up, attack speed goes up. I think the magic damage is better. How bad is this goblin? I mean, the goblins aren't that bad if there's just one of them. Let's put another grove down. Probably should have put it after, but whatever. Okay, so 5 for each adjacent rock or mountain. So we want to do this. I really want to put like a rock right there. We haven't gotten any treasuries, which is actually rather impressive. The damage to all, increasing the defense. I really hate how sometimes it splits out that defense value. No, I think this is still better. Speaking of, hey, we got a village. So I know there's a whole thing about putting a village next to a vampire mansion. Like, I know it's a thing. Let's put our mountain down. So we're gonna put our first treasury down over here. I'm actually kind of hoping for the second treasury before I go too nuts. Alright, I'm okay to put a grove down. I'm really thinking about obliterating the mansion. Or not the mansion, the goblin village. Very nice meadows. I can and will put the first meadows over here. See, I don't like the chrono crystals. Is really partially my problem here. That might be better. It's 4 extra defense plus regen, but the extra magic damage I think is worth it. This has to be... Yeah, that has to be better. Or at least really damn close to better. I think we just keep the cemetery up. We just got something. Alright. Magic damage 4. Damage to all 2. I think this is better. This is worse. Alright, Ghost is not as worried about. Yeah, because if I put down a treasury, I'm gonna want to put it another treasury. I'm gonna want to put it right there. think that's a little dangerous even for my blood. I am going to go ahead and do this. I don't want that goblin village anymore. I don't know if beacons are good, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of vampire mansions. Alright, so we passed through a village. Alright, we've got some new upgrades here. That's a lot of vampirism. I still think I want... I think the 8% attack speed's better, but I think this is better. The extra vampirism I think is just slightly better. In terms of... excuse me, in terms of meadows, I think I want to hold on to these for another thing. I think I can do this and not feel bad, and we can build some more meadows around here. And technically, that doesn't do anything bad. We have our quest monster up here. Okay. So it's that. Second thoughts. Okay, the hero pushes his first attack is 75% to stun each enemy for a second. 10% of your findings in the camp when passing through campfire tile. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Let's do it. And it is retroactive. So now every loop we get even more, just that little bit extra stronger, which is good, I think. I think that's really good. We have another village. Got us locked into planning here. I want the other village to be soon. It's a bandit camp. Appears for 2 village tiles. That's not surprising. I am going to put a rock over there. We do want to finish all of those out. I think for now we just drop meadows up here where they're going to get doubled. Just because that's really good. So far I feel like we're strong, so... Also gonna go ahead and grove. So yeah, we get I forgot, we get healed from villages, which is good. We also have to remember though that we get the benefit of cards doing good things if we collect enough of them. Okay, I think the 12 vampirism is better than the defense. I don't think this is better though. That's just a ghoul. Oh no, that's a griffin. It looked like a ghoul. Increasing our attack speed by 16% feels really strong. Is it better than 4 magic damage, 2 damage to all, and 8% attack speed? Probably not. The vampirism is also pretty good. I would definitely be curious on the actual numbers for that. That slime is our quest. We're just chipping away at the chest as well. Alright, let's pause real fast here. It has some evasion. Evasion's really good. Getting back 17% of the damage that we deal, which our damage is 22 to 34. So the problem is I don't know the value of our attacks to really, or sorry, the value that we're getting attacked for, because dodging literally 10% of damage is really good. I actually think this is better. I may be crazy, but I think it's better. I think evasion is really good. And morning rolls around. Alright, so we're about to start finishing up mountains here. We got some stuff to look at here. I think just 11 defense is well, is 11 defense really that good? Strictly better. Oh yeah, that's better. Our damage, it goes up by so much. So I think I go ahead and drop one of these here. Maybe put a grove down over here. I don't know if I want to destroy the bandits or anything. I wonder if that village actually needs to be actually adjacent to a vampire mansion. That is the case. Okay, it does. The ransacked village has other stuff going along with it. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see, and you think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is that the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and that's the only thing that you will keep today. So, oh, that rapier is not better. Nope. I think I would rather have the 12% vampirism than the max health. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, I should be happy they're appearing again. Sorry, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. Alright, our defense goes up by 2. It does give regen, and regen is important, but we're not really hurting on that front just yet. Oh, we got another treasury, which is exactly what I was hoping for, so. I mean, I could just finish out that right there with these 2 mountains. But that doesn't actually give me any... I think I want to save it for rocks. I think I continue to put mountains down here, and I put rocks up there. I don't think I want to place any more beacons. Just like I don't really want to place things. I do want to play Oblivions, but... yeah, it's only 1 defense for losing the 4% attack speed. I don't think it's worth it. Gain 3 defense. For 4, it's iffy. It does add to our damage, but yeah, that's not better. We are getting really close over here. Which could be good, could be bad. Ooh, another battlefield. Okay, so this is a thing. .10 defense. Don't think that's as good as what we've got. I mean, defense is good. It increases our defense by 50%. I found a lot of rings. These guys are wearing a lot of rings. Right. No. Wow, that increases our defense by 8? Okay, I think that's worth it. I think that makes this less worth it. The damage to all isn't that big. I think the attack speed and the vampirism together are what are really good from that. Alright, first off. don't know if that's a good play, but I'm doing it. Gives us a bunch of resources. There's like a limit to the number of resources we can actually bring, so... I think I just finished this off. Yeah, this I don't like, but we're getting close. Oh, like we're right there. So this is... After 3 loops, it transforms into something useful, quote unquote. The thing is, I want more Oblivions to mess with the final boss. But we are doing really good. I'd like to level up. That's actually probably better than our current shield, to be honest. Although that makes the defense ring... 11% evasion is probably better than 9% vampirism, but I'm not quite feeling it. I mean, we're doing good. We're kicking butt. Okay, if I want to save this Oblivion, I think I actually have to place this. Shoot. Okay, well that was it. Well, this is happening. Question is, do I live or do I die? Actually, real fast. Jeez, that was close. The damage to all is actively useless here. 20% evasion? That seems super important, super good. Actually, we could run right now. I think we just stack up on those, and we hope that we can beat him. We've got 3 potions. How is it possible? Shut, we've got a score to settle. Oh, we're not winning. Actually, the potions might make the difference here. Look at how close we are in experience. We used a potion. Used another potion. We might have this. We evaded. Yeah, we got it! Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. Now my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Deep pocket resources acquisition. Oh. Resource assortment. So I actually don't know what our limit is. I just remember there is one. Omicron's technique, +1 resurrection charge. 5% chance for a chest to spawn on top of killed. You know, I think this is better. I think it's good. The boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all of your findings, but remember the world will forget all your deeds. Let's stay. Plus we have a level up. After receiving an effect after every loop, the hero receives a bar of phantom protection that equals 65% of his max HP. Ooh, all damage is dealt, ignoring defense. Okay, so every counterattack restores 1.5 times leap HP. We don't have a ton of counterattack. Blissful Ignorance deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. From now on, using Oblivion cards deal the hero by 10% of his max HP. I think this is actually better. So we still could leave right now. I think it's too late to place this battlefield. Oh yeah, I think it is too. So yeah, I don't know what. Oh, we did get our bar of HP. Beautiful. Ooh, 2% extra. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I feel like mountains aren't that bad of a plan, although I don't want so many goblin villages. Actually, Orb of Immortality. Interesting. Defense 20, counter 14%, evasion 7%. I think that's better than what we have. No. 10 defense. Defense does increase our damage output, but another treasury. Yeah, I'm gonna place them. Doing a lot of evading. So what is our evasion at right now? 27%. That's actually pretty darn good. Alright, so we want to place this treasury. Oh, right. I can actually put meadows all around this. We are... Evade seems super useful, it turns out. I think I do just want to Oblivion obnoxious things. I have to decide what I want to Oblivion. Okay, I want to hold off from placing the rock and mountain down in this corner. See, this isn't too bad. I don't know how much I hate bandit villages yet. They haven't put up a big fight. 30 defense for our 7% evasion. An extra 10 defense. It's an extra 2 damage, but I don't know how much I feel about that. I feel like the evasion is better. But I'm not convinced yet. We must have just hit a resource or something. Okay, so here's... Oh, that sound, is this happening? Alright, so I think we place another village. And then I think we Oblivion the bandit camp that just showed up. Something just appeared. What just appeared? Well, the bandits aren't really doing much of anything at this point. Alright. Nope. No. 3.6 regen per second. That might be better. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna lose my Oblivion, aren't I? Yup. That noise, though. Alright, so I think I give up on the idea of another potential right, another goblin village. They're trying to hurt me, but they are not succeeding. Like the thing is, I want to clear this out enough times, but I also don't know what our resource limit is. We're at 33 or something ridiculous. There's so many noises, I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's a level 9 axe. That's so much damage. Yeah, I think the evasion on that is... Oh, right, I paused it. Got some more meadows. I don't know, I still think the 20% evasion is insane. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, he's our quest. They're not even denting us, man. Like, we just get stronger every loop. I mean, they get stronger every loop as well, but I think we're getting stronger-er. Yes, I know that's the stupid way to phrase it. No, why are you attacking the guy with 200 HP first? Or 200% HP. Correction. I mean, it worked out. Quest done. So many quests. Alright, what just happened? Something happened. I was going to write this. No. Wait, are those coming from the treasuries? Those are coming from the treasuries. Man, those gargoyles hit like a truck. I don't know, I really like the evade stuff. I can place a village without bringing anything bad upon us. And villages are healing, so... We are actually looking a little low. This is a quest beast. I think I try a fleeing here. Oh wow. I don't think we would survive. I think the 20% evasion is helping us a lot more than it looks like it is. Getting 126 HP a day, that's really good. Just gonna get memory fragments. And when we hit the campfire this time around, we're gonna leave. I'm curious how much experience this is worth. Is that like 27? Oh, this looks hella dangerous. I mean, we're doing okay, so... Oh, we used a potion. That might definitely be our signal that it's time to leave. Wait, are we keeping all our stuff? I mean, I think we retreat here. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer, the one in a fur coat holding a scepter, all shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world on his shining wings, and eating it piece by piece? That's strange. Everything looks the same around here. Why? I guess he's not the only reason for this darkness, then. The skeleton has mentioned him, whoever he is. He must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. Brother, father, something like that. It seems that I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Is that indicating that there's an upgrade that we could buy? Interesting. Alright, we do want to build. The question is, what can we build? And the answer is just about anything. Okay, so if we were to build the farm, we'd build it... I'd like to build it where more things adjacent to it become farms, because I think that's good. Can't build the supply depot, can't build the cemetery, can't build the... Wow, that's a lot of wood. I'm really not sure. There's so much. Oh my gosh. There's so much. We actually might be able to build multiple things. I do have 9 stone. Do I have 10 of that? I do. So yeah, I can build this and a farm. So if I do this, by the anvil of the 7 seas, it's a small forge. Yo ho ho, you have no idea how I've missed the heat of a furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some good tools now, you can be sure of it, lad. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. Wouldn't it be blacksmithing? Oh, shiver me hammers. How did you know? It doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't worry. I'll prove to you that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in a storm. It's gotta be the beard. That's what I wanted. Have you noticed how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can't stop eating. The farmer promises that he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. It'll be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. So there are 7, which means we did 7 loops last time, I think. So I think that's good. Yeah, we just need a lot more wood. Okay, what does the smelter do? It unlocks the Storm Temple card. It unlocks the Arsenal Golden card if Intel Center's bid. Ooh, 30 to base HP. In addition to the forge, makes the blacksmith life a bit better. Oh, I wonder if that has to be next to the smithy. Here's the thing. I don't know. No, that's not what I'm interested in. It's this. I don't know what that is. Oh wait. Available supply slots for furniture, for tools, maxed equipment items. Like the Smith's Forge card allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. Oh, okay. That, yeah, dismantles the building. 8% to Campfire's healing power. 2 potions to carry with you. We really need just a lot of wood. Oh, the gymnasium. Unlocks leveling up. Unlocks the town card. Wait, don't we already have the town card? Oh, that's the effects of this improvement. The actual upgrade, it doesn't say. I see. All right, so we're at... oh, Jesus, we're at 45 minutes. Well, that's going to be where we have to call the episode then. Yeah, I wanted to do another loop, but let's look at the expedition real fast. Because, yeah, now we can go on Expedition 2. I want to see... max amount of a resource. So the most we can bring back is 10, but now it's 15. So it can bring back 15 of each resource. Damn, that's really good. No, like that's really good. Did we unlock any new cards? We did. Wheatfields. What do wheatfields do? Haystacks look like a cozy place to rest, but you have to move on. Can only be placed next to a village. Plus 5 times loop HP to village healing in adjacent villages. Spawn a scarecrow every 4 days. Interesting. Wonder if that's worth it. I wonder what swamp gets us. I don't like swamp. It feels like you want to do it opposite. Like if you do swamp, you don't want to do vampire mansion. Like you want to be focusing on like evasion rather than vampirism, because vampirism bad in swamps. I definitely think we want to keep our grove. I think we need to place as many groves as possible. For good or bad. But we are also going to be going to... ooh. Okay, so enemies have 1 to 2 abilities. Enemy strength is as plus... oh, we were at minus 5%. And enemy strength grows 3% per loop. We get 40% bonus resources. Oh, the most we can bring back is 20, which means 30 of each resource. Okay. In class that doesn't have a particular benefit or disadvantages. Oh, that's what we are. 2% damage for each second of the fight. Damage to all, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're going to end this episode. We'll probably jump into Expedition 2 right away, next episode. But this is the full release version of the game. It is out. It came out, if you're watching this the day I released it, I believe 2 days ago on the 4th. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Actually, do we have no, still same size deck. But yeah, I'm very curious. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe throwing out the beacon. And maybe grab the wheat fields. The beacon's interesting, but I don't actually think it's that good. So it actually is counterintuitive. Like, it makes everything 20% faster, which... okay, it does have... so the main benefit is that you will arguably travel faster and combat will happen faster, which means that enemies don't build up as much because you will get through all the fights faster. I guess that's valid. Do I need the cemetery? I feel like I do. Maybe... I think I skipped the chrono crystals. They're interesting, but like I'm trying to build them around the meadows, and I don't think that's right. Because everything... so they say doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles, which only spawns extra enemies. So that doesn't really help us. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, it lets us get more experience and gear if there's more enemies. Yeah, maybe that is good. I eventually you want to get rid of them is the thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what the right call is. But either way, that is neither here nor there. That is something we will deal with next episode. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.